Hey everybody, Michael from Skills IELTS. Really hope everybody is doing fantastic. I'm back with yet another super awesome power-packed video on the top three mistakes that you should avoid immediately in your IELTS writing if you want to elevate your writing scores. Before we get into the video, if not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button, and anytime you need online assistance, it's a paid assistance, you can have a look at the information given in the description of this video. There is a WhatsApp link. You can click on the link and text us. I'll be there. We will be there to help you, guide you in the right direction. Alright, without further delay, let's straight away get right into the video. Let me just share my screen. IELTS writing top 3 mistakes avoid immediately. Alright, the very first mistake is concentrating just on idea generation. So what exactly I mean by this? So you should also understand, it is not just the ideas that give you the scores. There are 4 components, boss. First is task response, second is coherence, cohesion, third is lexical resource, fourth is grammar. All 4 are equally important. May not be, but first 2 are very important. It is not just the task response alone. It is the coherence, cohesion as well. These 2 are top priority. Grammar and vocabulary may not be a top priority. So you focus only on task response, leaving out the coherence, cohesion. Then how come the marks will appear all of a sudden, correct? So let's look at this particular question. It's a very simple question, but so many students would end up writing something like this. Some companies have uniform for the staff. Advantages of having uniform. Let's talk about advantages of having a uniform for a company. To begin with, advantages of providing uniform to the employees. To begin with, there are, okay, that's a grammatical error here. There are advantages of providing uniform to the employees. Firstly, wearing a uniform may give a sense of achievement for the staff, which can lead to better working environment. How? How? Because everyone wears uniform, everyone is seen equally. As a result, there won't be any biasness, no prejudice. So as a result, people would feel like working there. All these things you need to write. The idea is, I'm not saying you don't know what to write. You know what to write. It's just that you are not writing that, isn't it? Because the person is focusing on the idea generation, and quickly the person jumps to the second idea. Furthermore, providing uniforms will increase the brand recall value in the market. This is because employees wearing a dress code in the company's logo will increase marketing. How? People think, don't you at least know this? When employees wear this, people would see them, people would talk about it, brand awareness is generated. Write that. No, not writing. Wearing uniform will increase the brand value. How? Not written. Then again, this is just idea. Task response. Where is coherence, cohesion? Completely missing. In addition, uniform bring discipline to the environment. How it will bring discipline? You write that, you'll get marks. You don't write that, this is 4.5. Or in the worst case 5, because whatever is required is not written, whatever is not required is written. It is not about writing 5 ideas or 4 ideas or 3 ideas. You write 1 idea, that's enough. But whatever you write, make sure you give enough justification, supporting ideas, example in detail. Let's quickly move on to the actual answer for the previous one. Firstly, wearing a uniform may give a sense of achievement for the staff, which can lead to a better working environment. This not only helps the company to generate optimum output from staff, but also to maintain equality. For example, if a manager wears the same uniform attire as other employees, rather than wearing a suit, will generate a healthy atmosphere as well as build a positive image of the company in the minds of the employees. So now pay more attention. From here, this entire thing is one bundle of idea. Within that, you have supporting idea, example, and lot many things. Now it ended. Now you start with another idea. Furthermore, providing uniforms will increase the brand recall value. This is because employee wearing dress code will increase marketing, and eventually company can experience substantial rise in revenue. Instance, Zomato company provides their employees with a red t-shirt with a logo and makes it compulsory while delivering food to customers, which contributes in increasing the recall value and goodwill in the market. May not be a great explanation, but still the person has written more than what was written before, isn't it so? So the idea is, it's not about writing more, it's all about writing what is required. Main idea, some supporting criteria example. Here example is not written so nicely, but this could be a better indication of you getting 7 as opposed to this. This would be 5 only, not more than that. This probably give you more marks. A little bit you alter the example and prove how it increases the brand value. You get 7, 7.5 easily. So write little more, not just writing ideas. Whatever the ideas you write, there should be a bundle of thought associated with it, which actually helps you get a better score. Alright, fine. We go to the second mistake, not writing mixture of simple, compound and complex sentence. People end up writing only compound complex sentences. Have a look at this. Advantages, okay. First, wearing a uniform may give a sense of achievement for the staff, which can lead to putting a full stop. This can lead to, could have written, no, which can, complex sentence. This not only helps the company to generate optimum output, but compound sentence. For example, if, complex sentence, if a manager wears same attire as other employees rather than wearing a suit at the office, will generate a healthy as well as, it's such a big sentence. Avoid using like that. It reduces the readability. Providing uniforms will increase the brand recall value in the market. Yes, something like this. Simple sentences, write as much as possible. 2-3 simple sentences will definitely help the reader, whoever reads it, right, will connect with you. You put that main idea inside a big sentence. How do you expect a reader or examiner to connect with you? Give it a thought. Employers wearing a dress with the company's logo will increase the marketing and compound sentence. Zomato company provides their employees and makes it compulsory. See, everywhere which contributes, big sentences. You can divide them into 3 sentences. I will show you. Zomato company provides their employees with a red t-shirt with a logo, full stop. This makes it compulsory while delivering food to the customer, full stop. This in turn contributes. See, what I am telling you is compound complex sentences are required. Doesn't mean that you write only compound complex sentences. Simple sentences equally matter the most. Please have a mixture of all these 3. Don't ignore even one of them, alright, for a better score. Not reading the questions clearly and end up writing complete wrong representation of the ideas. This is a very common mistake because of which people always end up getting 6.5 or 6. If you have gotten 6.5, rest of the module is 8. 100% you belong to this third mistake. Okay, let's have a look at this question. Observe the question closely. Because many children are not able to learn foreign languages, schools should not force them. Because they are not able to learn, schools should not force. They have already given it. Now, whatever you write, you should write along with it. To what extent do you agree? Let's say you agreed, or you went with partial agreement, whatever it is. Here the agree part or disagree part, you should only talk about schools should not force them. Hence, schools should not force them. Hence, schools forcing them is okay. That force is the keyword that you should rely on and continue writing your essay. If you simply write disadvantages and all, no marks. Hope you are getting it. Learning a foreign language at the tender age has many disadvantages. First, it becomes tough for children and would result in peer pressure and less marks in the exam. This is because students do not have the same grasping and understanding power for the languages at a young age. Till now, whatever is required is not answered. That is called representation is completely wrong. They have not asked you to write advantages or disadvantages. All they have to say is, school should force them or not. Schools should not force them. If they do, it will lead to some problems. But don't represent it saying there are disadvantages of it. No, the question is not disadvantages. Write the disadvantages of schools forcing the children to learn the foreign language. Then this essay is correct. The question is not about disadvantages. Well, you may have to write some disadvantages to prove that school should not force. I totally agree. But don't center your entire essay on disadvantages. Center your entire essay on school should not force. This is called representation. Hope you are getting it. Learning French for some Indian students would be more difficult as it is not a spoken language, but few students may find it interesting and get succeed. Another disadvantage is learning a foreign language may not be beneficial these days as every opportunity is available within any country. No, the point is you should only talk about many children are not able to learn the foreign language. Firstly, children at a very young age should not be forced to pressures. This is because if foreign language is made mandatory, it will definitely force at least few of the children to learn forcibly, which would lead to lot of consequences. For example, forcing a child in Delhi led to this problem. A child was not able to cope up. As a result, child was depressed, became aloof, and so many things. All this happened only because the school forced the children, forced that child to learn a foreign language even though it was difficult. Hence, schools should not force kids to learn the foreign language considering these drawbacks, considering these implications. That's how you put this essay too, not this way. And also, you cannot write as every opportunity is available inside our own country. You don't have to learn foreign language and go to other country. No, the question and the reasoning they've already mentioned in the question itself. Because many children are not able to learn foreign language, school should not force. So whatever you write should surround around this only. You cannot bring in something new. So this is exactly what I meant by saying not reading the questions clearly and writing complete wrong ideas and believing or assuming I wrote everything correct, I will be getting 9 bands or 8 bands. Score is 6.5. Hope you are getting it. I really hope I've helped you understand the top 3 mistakes for your low writing scores that you should avoid immediately. If you're conscious enough, trust me, you will make use of this video, and next attempt you definitely avoid them, fix them, and get that band 7. If you like the video, like, share and subscribe and leave your valuable comments in the comment section. This is Nakul, N-A-K-U-L, Nakul signing off from Skills IELTS. Soon I'll be back. Till then, take care, bye-bye, thanks for watching. Thank you so much.